Round and round and round and round. Hang on, I'm sick of this. I still don't get the Pokemon I want for my competitive team. What else can I do? Aha! I have the solution. So guys, this is the video where I'm going to show you how to make any Pokemon you want or have competitive ready without all the tedious grind of going through eggs and all that stuff, because personally I think that takes so long and I want to get into PvP and I want to have a PvP ready team, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it easily, okay? First things first guys, we want to pick a Pokemon. So let's go to our box and let's pick a Pokemon I'm going to use for competitive. I'm going to pick a random Pokemon here that I want for my competitive team, and we're going to make him into a competitive Pokemon. So let's have a look here. Look at all the, I want to pick one that has bad stats. Actually, you know what? We'll choose this guy, Ponyard. Ponyard's a good one. Look at those stats. They're all decent. You know, his HP is best. Special defense is pretty good. His nature is awful. So special defense is up and his speed is down. That's just not what you want for this guy. So I'm going to move this guy into my team right here. And we're gonna make him a competitive Pokemon. First thing we'll want to do is we want to level him up so we can get the evolution. So go over and get your candies. So in PvP, guys, the maximum level you can have is 50. So it turns out this guy actually evolves at level 52. Yeah. So we're gonna use a couple of candies on this guy to level him up to 52. And we're going to make a Pokemon that's ready for competitive, essentially. So, okay, 53, perfect. So just level up your Pokemon. Don't worry about what kind of moves you want to learn. It doesn't matter. So we're making this guy into a competitive Pokemon from scratch, from how garbage he is now. And now we got a really powerful Pokemon that's generally used in competitive PvP. This guy, but his stats are awful. His nature's bad. His moves are bad. So now we're going to set him up for exactly what we want. So now we're going to change his nature, guys. The next part you want to do is you want to go to all the way up here to Battle Tower at the very top of the map. And here is where you're going to be able to buy mints after you use your BP, after you earn BP from fighting Pokemon and trainers inside the tower. I have another video for that if you need a guide on how to do this easily. You can really walk through this so fast without even losing a match. Anyway, as you can see, I have quite a bit of BP here just from playing through once. They sell all the items you need for PvP here, and this girl will sell you mints. She sells you mints for the natures. So I already have one adamant mint, but I'll buy another one for 50 BP. A little pricey, but you can earn them no problem. Adamant's one of the most popular natures you want. So as you would have seen a second ago, my nature now is like this. My special defense is up, my speed is down. That's no good. We want attack up and special attack down. So let's go ahead and use our adamant mint on him here. Adamant is attack up and special attack down, which is usually perfect because you want to specialize in either physical or special in most cases in PvP. Let's go ahead and use that mint on him. Stats may have changed due to the effect of the adamant mint. Okay, so we used it. And now let's look at it. Now let's look at our Pokemon now. How has it changed? So now, as you can see, his nature's changed. Its attack is up. Its special attack is down. It has 151 attack. That's really good. And that's the perfect nature for B Sharp. So what's next to making a competitive Pokemon? So guys, when you're on this screen, few people might know this, but actually if you press X on this screen for your Pokemon, you'll get a yellow bar like this and you can see the IVs. The IVs you want are, you want it to be, well, whatever, attack, for example. You want that to yellow bar all the way in the center to go all the way out to the edge. And you want speed, we want speed as well. So we're going to train those IVs on our B Sharp. The next part, guys, is we want to hyper train our Pokemon to max out our IVs. Now our IVs are what you see on the blue page right here, which show you how good their stats can be. Okay, so this is the first part. This is the second part. We'll do that after. First we're going to do the blue part. But in order to do this, your Pokemon has to be level 100. But it's not too hard with the raids and all that. It's not too hard to get to level 100. So we can go ahead and use candies like before. I'll use some of my large candies for now. And we'll get this guy up to level 100 if we can. So as you can see, I didn't really use that many candies. You'll get those easily. You'll probably have a lot more than I do actually, because I haven't done that many raids. But we're going to finish them off with some rare candies. So they'll bring them up to level 100, just like so. Exactly what we need. So now that he's level 100, guys, you can hyper train him. Now what you're going to need for this is bottle caps. You can get different kinds of bottle caps. Here's our bottle caps, guys. My camera's in the way. I have 12 normal bottle caps. I have 2 gold bottle caps. I got these bottle caps in this tower. Actually, I got the 2 gold bottle caps by fighting people in here. Sometimes you can get them as random rewards, and the first time you go through, you'll actually get one as a reward from here. So you'll definitely get one if you go through Battle Tower, and you might get more. And when you use the digging duo, they'll often give you normal bottle caps, and they may give you a gold bottle cap. It's probably pretty rare. Another thing worth mentioning is bottle caps have different effects. Gold bottle caps max out all your IVs. Normal bottle caps max out ones you choose. We're actually going to go ahead and use 2 normal bottle caps to max out our choice, attack, and speed. Oh, and you can also buy them for BP from one of those shops over there on the left. So let's send off our B Sharp for hyper training. Okay, we're going to select him, and the stats we want to... I'm not going to use a gold ball cap because I don't need. I'm going to use a normal ball cap, and I'm going to choose attack, and I'm going to choose speed. They're the IVs I want. He's not that far off at level 100. He's not that far off the max anyway, but speed is quite a bit away. So let's get training. They're the ones I want for my B Sharp. Okay, that's it. And that should max out all the blue on our Pokemon. So speed has gone up from what you saw at last, and attack is finished. It's maxed out. So this is as good as it can get for B Sharp. Now we're going to do EVs, guys. EVs are points you can generally put into a particular stat, and you'll get points for that to make it even better. So let's go to a Poke Center real quick. That's a sub, by the way, if you guys are interested, you know. So let's go over to the Poke Center at the entrance of Winden, and we're going to be able to buy proteins, which we can use to level up the EVs of our Pokemon. You want to talk to the guy on the right here, and he's going to sell you protein, iron, calcium, zinc, and carbos. So it shows you what they are. Carbos is for speed. We're gonna get 50 of these, and we're gonna buy 50 of these as well, because these are the stats we want to focus on. And I'm going to buy a couple of HP ups as well, just for good measure. When you max out a Pokemon, guys, EVs, you're going to have a couple of EVs left over. But in this game, it's a little difficult to do that. So if you come to the bottom of the candy tab, you're going to get all these items here where we just bought them. I'm going to max out our attack here. And to max it out, I think we can only use 45. 26 is the most we can use to max it out. So luckily, the menu itself actually just stops you from overusing them, so you don't waste any. So that's it. That's the max base points for their attack. Now we're going to use Carbos to max out the speed. How many can we use here? We should be able to use plenty here. Okay, 26, just like that. And now we're going to use HP up for the last few. We are only able to use one. It's worth it. We'll do that. So that's it. That's our EV training done. Now you can see the speed has gone up a lot and the attack has gone up a lot. And if we press X, we can see the sharp, bright yellow parts. Speed and attack maxed out with the glowing stars around it. And HP is just a little bit extra. But yeah, you can see those sharp lines. So that is right now, as it stands, competitive ready. That is good to go. The last thing we want to do, guys, is the easiest part. You're in luck, is to actually remember moves. Choose the moves of your Pokemon. That's it. If you go to this guy on the left in any Poke Center, you can remember any move you want. The game tells you that quite early on, so hopefully you know about this one already. If not, this is it. So here in this list, guys, are all the moves you're able to learn that have been forgotten. And honestly, there's nothing in here that I actually really want. So Iron Head, like the moves I have. Oh, Metal Claw, I don't know, man. It's not really necessary. You're going to have to use TMs, honestly, for better moves. But either way, this is the way you can learn moves. Many Pokemon do have good moves that you learn. And keep in mind, if you catch a Pokemon at a higher level or an evolved form, it's possible that they might have a very good move that they can learn, that they can remember, that you didn't know about. So that's how you'll learn any moves you want. You can also use TMs, you can buy them from all sorts of different places, or TRs you get from raids. And there's 4 move trainers. I have a video on where you can find the move trainers. So that's it, guys. That's how you'll make any Pokemon of your choosing competitive ready without worrying about the grind, without worrying about the tediousness of waiting around. That's my Japanese B-Sharp, good to go. And I'll look forward to using this in competitive when I'm ready to do that. So guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you to get competitive ready and enjoy your PvP, boys and girls. It's not that expensive to do this. Just collect your candies as well. Keep collecting your candies. You're going to need them if you want a whole full team of level 100 Pokemon. And keep in mind as well, in competitive, your Pokemon actually get reduced to 50. So it's just everyone is equal in that case, but it's always good call to max out your IVs anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Drop a sub if you did, and a like if you're here and you want to support the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye!